Published, 18:30 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 17th of March 2018. Updated, 18:47 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 17th of March 2018. Four superbly toned gymnasts, with the world at their feet, but Dom Cunningham, James Hall, Amy Tinkler and Alice Kinsella have more sympathetic reasons for doing well at this week's World Cup in Birmingham. Britain's leading gymnasts have vowed to perform to the best of their abilities as a tribute to injured teammates Claudia Fragapane and Ellie Downey. "It's devastating for them not to be able to compete, having been selected," said Tinkler, one of the four gymnasts who represent Team GB. "Claudia has torn her Achilles tendon, so will be out for a while, and Ellie has an ankle injury." The four gymnasts representing Team GB at the World Cup in Birmingham this week. Sportsmail's six-time Sports Photographer of the Year Andy Hooper explains how he produced this magical picture of four gymnasts in full flight. "It was actually done via 3 different shoots. I suppose you could call it cheating," he says. "I had in my mind exactly what I wanted, the four gymnasts in mid-air. The centerpiece is James Hall against the great backdrop on an old pommel, which we found in a school gym in Birmingham. I knew what I wanted Dom and Amy to do when I took their photos and finally shot Alice doing the same. Elegant move. Camera data. Nikon D5, lens 50mm, exposure 1/25 of a second f8, ISO 100. We know those sorts of injuries could happen to any one of us at any time, so we all really feel for them. It's up to us to do our best without the two of them." The World Cup takes place at Arena Birmingham this week. The men's event is on Wednesday evening, with the women's the next night. 2 gymnasts, 1 male and 1 female, from the world's 8 best gymnastic nations will take part. Team GB will battle against Brazil, China, Japan, Germany, Holland, USA and Russia for the coveted trophy, with Ukraine joining the men's event. Gymnast Ellie Downey will miss the World Cup after injuring her ankle before the event. Fragapane's replacement in the World Cup team is Kinsella, the 17-year-old from Birmingham, second at the 2017 British Championships. "I'm looking forward to having the home crowd cheering me on. It will be an amazing feeling," she said. "I live and grew up in the area, so it's a great opportunity for me to be able to perform in front of my friends and family. The World Cup is a huge event." Cunningham is also from the area. He added, "There's something about competing at home that makes it exciting. The atmosphere will be electric. It's a huge event and it's in my hometown. It doesn't get bigger than that." The World Cup is the first of a series of international events for Britain's gymnasts. After this they travel to Australia for the Commonwealth Games. Then there is the European Championships before the World Championships in Doha, which is also a selection tournament for the Olympics. Dom Cunningham is from Birmingham and can't wait for the electric atmosphere. Cunningham added, "It's one of the biggest years ever in gymnastics. It's great to have so many major competitions ahead of us. You just have to make sure you train carefully though. Gymnastics is a mental sport as well as physical. If you lose concentration, even for a second, you can really injure yourself. It's a tough sport, but it's fantastic and I'm looking forward to it all." Tickets for the World Cup are available from Gymnastics World Cup.